Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Ali's Enzo. 11:26 p.m. Gemini, I'm hearing like I don't get no privacy. Like somebody's very nosy or very interested in what you're doing, and you're just like, why though? Justice, but balance is being restored. Scales are being back balanced. It's like the timing for something that's coming to a fast close. So, the lovers, here you are. It's like you just want something to go your way. You want something to just be, yeah, cherry at the start, the temperance and the strength. The Hierophant, it's just kind of like you just want something to go your way. The sun, but it is. So something's exposed. I feel like it's something that you were already thinking about, something that it's a thought that clearly already processed, and you was like, I don't really know for real. But I feel like this shit is clear as day. Temperance, the Hangman, the Chariot, the Fool, the World, and the Hierophant. The energy around you, or why things are happening around you in a certain way, or them happening in general, whatever the hell, you're aware of why shit's happening. Something's completely exposed. Yeah, you have the Emperor. It's like maybe all of a sudden it's a lot of chaos or something around you, a lot of movement, a lot of noise, a lot of something. I feel like these are all signs of forward movement. It's kind of like when you're in school and you in one grade, you keep moving up, or you studying one thing and it's less difficult, but it's like maybe the beginning stages or something, so you gotta move up on each level. I feel like you can tell that you're moving up a level, or moving up levels, due to how the shit around you is starting to move around. It's like it's a whole bunch of everything just happening all of a sudden. What's this? Or maybe you're just like hyper alert to everything now, but I don't really think that. I think everything around you starts to just move around more. The star, it's like maybe you hear more vehicles outside, maybe you hear more, like shit just seems extra loud to you, or you're hearing like a lot of noise or something. Maybe it's just like you get annoyed by noise or something. I don't know. It's like a bunch of commotion or something. But with the Emperor, the Justice, and the Star, it's like it's because you moved up a level. I feel like you're actually getting a lot of praise and shit. Like you're getting a lot of, like, people are clapping for you. Yeah, the Hangman, but you're not seeing it that way. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you actually are though, because with the sun out here in the star, it's like something's clearly already exposed to you with the Wheel of Fortune. Like you can tell that the shift happened, because everything starts to. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But with the Lovers, the Justice, and the Sun, again, I feel like it's exposed. It's very clear to you. You have enlightenment with the Hangman. This is like getting a job, reading a description for the job, you agree to the job, and then you go into work and they're like, okay, do you understand your job? And it's like, like if they're like, okay, you're the stock person at a job, so it's like, okay, they're like, you understand the job? Like, yeah, all I do is get the stuff and put it on the shelves. That's it. Yeah, the Temperance, the Death, and the Judgment. I also feel like maybe something for you seems easier, like a lot easier to you, or you just see something from a different point of view. So, Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Devil, yeah, you're using this. I feel like you're definitely using something to your advantage, like you're supposed to. Like you're using like your resources and all of that, as best you can. I feel like at first you wasn't seeing something a certain way. The devil, the death, and the hermit. Yeah, I feel like at first you weren't seeing something a certain way, or you weren't sure how to. This like having a gadget that's very helpful, but you have no idea how to use it, so you don't use it. It's like having a dishwasher, but then having a regular sink, and it's like you keep washing the dishes regular, but you want to make it easier, which would just be the dishwasher, but you don't know how to use the dishwasher. But then with the hangman, the lovers, the justice, and the sun, I feel like you figure something out. I mean, you are the sign of thinking, so. Or maybe with the hangman, you think that something is like useless or something, but then you realize that it's salvageable. Like you can, it's like you can actually use it or use the spare parts or some shit like that. It's like having a car, instead of scrapping the whole thing, you sell the parts or something like that. Temperance. Or you get rid of the parts of something that you don't need and you get the parts that you can use. Like I feel like you're rebuilding something because you figured something out. The emperor, the temperance, and the sun with the hangman. It's like getting back to an old project out of nowhere. What's this? But all of a sudden it's like you got a new direction or something. Yeah, the devil, the magician, and the chariot. Or you got like new energy toward it or something. It's like all of a sudden you pick something back up. The moon, something was ghosted, or you're not utilizing something, and then all of a sudden you go back to it. The magician in the world, but then it brings justice, temperance, and the sun. I feel like you do this right on time because it brings something in. It provides you with something. Yeah, the world starts a new cycle. The strength. It's like it's a good thing I didn't throw that away, or it's a good thing that I decided to keep that. It's something like that. I'll be right back though.